Hey, what's up everyone, Saintsfan back again with another GTA 5 video. Today I'll be talking about the new discounts, the new bonuses, the new GTA money events, as well as the duplication glitch that was patched, and I'll explain a little bit more about that because it's actually kind of a complicated situation. So if you do find this video helpful, I'd appreciate if you could drop it a like. Now, we'll start with the bonuses just to get those out of the way. The bonuses for everyone this week aren't that great. Some of them are decent, I guess, but I don't know. I feel like these are kind of a little disappointing. So we have 25% off of the garage properties, the Bravado Sprunk Buffalo, the DeClasse Drift Tampa, the Dinka Jester, the MTL Dune, the Ocelot Lynx, and Throwables and Explosives. So only 25% off of that stuff, which does actually make the Jester like $180,000, which is actually a really good price for that vehicle. If you don't have a Jester and you want a really fast sports car, the Jester is definitely, you know, a really fun car to have or to own. Same sort of goes for the Drift Tampa, well, except for the performance. It's kind of a fun car to own and drive around in free mode. All the other ones are kind of a little disappointing, like the Ocelot Lynx. Even at 50% off, I would say that car is still not worth it, because it's so bad for what it is. But maybe you do want to get yourself another garage. They do have some 10-car garage properties, and those will be 25% off. So if you don't have the max, you might want to pick one of those up, just because this is, you know, the cheapest you'll probably get them. It's kind of unfortunate, though, that they're not doing 50% off sales anymore, at least for everyone. It seems like lately, the last few sales have just been 25% off, which is kind of unfortunate. But I guess they are limiting, or they're making the 50% off sales just for the targeted players, and I'll get to that in a second. In addition to all the discounts and all the sales, there are double GTA and RP bonuses through all 20 Rockstar created special vehicle races, and there are double GTA money on the regular stunt races, like Rockstar verified regular stunt races, all the way through the 29th. So that actually puts it back to next Wednesday, which is still kind of weird how they're making these event weeks end on a Wednesday and not a Tuesday or a Thursday when they normally release the cars and the DLCs. But that's the discounts for everyone. Now, if you're wondering what the targeted sales are, now not everyone actually gets these. Only a certain amount of players that sign up for the Social Club Newswire, and I don't even think there's like a method or a way to truly determine who and how you get these sales. But the targeted sales, one of my friends, Darren, a lot of you guys probably know him from Twitter, he actually has the targeted sales going on right now, and these are actually really good. The worst one is the Lampadati Toro, and it is like half off, it looks like. It's just a boat, but I mean, that's still a pretty good deal. But the other ones, for the cars, we have 50% off of, or it looks like a little, maybe 25% off of the Zentorno here. I mean, buying the Zentorno for 500 grand, that is an absolute steal of a deal. And then the other really great one is 50% off of all offices. So if you have the targeted sales and you want to upgrade to, you know, one of the, you know, the higher up offices, then I mean, now is definitely your chance. 50% off, that's a great deal. But like I said, it's kind of unfortunate that they're sort of limiting these really good sales for targeted players, not for everyone. So if, like I said before, if you do want a chance to get these targeted sales, go on the Social Club, you know, sign up for the Newswire or whatever it takes, and then you have a better shot to actually get these sales than if you don't. So that's the discounts, that's the sales. The targeted ones are a lot better, but the other ones, there are some decent sales in there. Now, the main part I want to talk about is this popular duplication glitch going on right now. I've seen actually a lot of people use it and talk about it. Basically, you know, people would duplicate their car, fill up an entire garage or multiple garages full of these duplicated cars, and then sell them, because I believe there was no sell limit. So you could just like sell them over and over again right after one another, and you made a lot of money that way. You know, this is actually one of the biggest glitches, money-making glitches I've seen used in quite some time. A lot of people never really did these, but I guess this one became pretty popular. And you know, if you are out there and you did use this, it looks like you're not going to get banned. But the way it works, and this is according to Fun MW2 here, he says, with the tunable update, duplicated vehicles will be automatically detected from their license plates. And then he also explained a little bit more in detail, the recent update to the tunables have turned on the extra process that checks your license plate. Basically, it's like the caps, like the vehicle caps, when they turned them off and allowed people to sell lots of cars without the daily limit, but the cloud was recording all of their activity. Thus, when it was turned back on, most people who sold 50 cars or more over 24 hours have been marked as repeat offender and been forced to only sell 1 or 2 cars every 30 hours for 9 months. Now, selling cars with the same license plate would set your stat number of cars sold today to 99, and it could increase your exploit level. So this is what's actually happening behind the scenes. I know this sounds kind of confusing, but basically, instead of, I guess, banning people outright, Rockstar are making it like a living hell to actually sell cars, because if you do get marked as a repeat offender, like if you do these glitches, then you will only be able to sell 1 or 2 cars every real life day, not every day in GTA. So that'll really limit you to selling cars in the game. And then he did also answer some questions, because some people had some questions about this whole system. Someone said, like, what is the punishment for this? And he says, your punishment is having your stat number of cars sold today raised to 99 and your exploit level increased by 2 levels. And he says that stat isn't much of a big deal since it restarts every 30 hours, but your exploit level determines the amount of cars you can sell every 30 hours. And the max level is 7, and after that you become classed as repeat offender. So repeat offenders are determined by 2 levels, low and high. Low, you can sell 2 cars every 30 hours for 9 months, and then high, you can sell 1 car every 30 hours for 9 months. Rockstar have this trick where the moment you reach the exploit level 4 or 5 or 6, you can sell up to 9 cars every 30 hours, while level 3 is 6 cars and level 7 is 3 cars. It's just a free ticket to the new bad sport land, aka repeat offender. So just some clarification there. It looks like instead of just getting rid of people, banning them outright, which I don't think would have been the right move, they're just making it a lot harder, which kind of makes sense because they still want these people to play the game. They just don't want them to make all this, glitched and modded money. And then he says, no, the limits are still on, but with the addition of this dupe detect. So in addition to the daily limits that you can sell, there's this dupe detection method. And he is still gathering some more information on this whole process. So we might actually find out a little bit more in a day or two if he does find some more information. But yeah, it's kind of interesting how Rockstar are going about this. Let me know in the comment section, what you guys think of this. I mean, obviously, I think it's a pretty good thing. Or at least, let me rephrase that. It's the best thing that you could hope for if you are a glitcher or, a modder or something like that. Because I would much rather them restrict me to selling cars than just banning me outright. One thing I do want to point out, because some people were questioning, since he did say that duplicated vehicles will be detected from their license plates. If you have a custom license plate that is all the same, that's not going to affect you. It's only going to affect duped cars. So unless you have any duped cars, you don't need to worry about any of this stuff. But that is everything. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, found this video helpful. Please drop a like if you did enjoy, subscribe for more awesome GTA content, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.